My beautiful wife here with me. Every night for an extended period of time, I was having really bad nightmares. I remember I was having nightmares like I had started doing stuff, and I had a nightmare where like blood was pouring out of this nostril down my face, and my eyes turned super black in the dream. And then I was like being suffocated, like if I was drowning. And I woke up gasping for air. I would wake up in the middle of the night getting pulled by my leg, a lot of crazy stuff. And I remember my wife, somebody else, and me had fasted and prayed. And I remember praying on my knees, just calling out to Jesus, dude. And felt something rip off my back that night. My body started like to flinch everywhere. It's the weirdest thing in the world, man. But since that night, I've been sleeping good. No nightmares, no bad dreams, no nothing. When every day it was a nightmare. To the point where I would wake up and I would be like, just tormented. The devil's real, man. If you're a backslider or anybody who's trying to come to Christ for that matter, and there's something that you feel is hindering you or stopping you, or there's like a habitual sin that you're struggling with, or anything for that matter, whether it be mind assaults all day long, whether it be like just craziness that just happens, fast the whole day, 2 days, whatever it takes, man, and just pray. While I was praying, I was singing that song, dude, Break Every Chain. There's a lot of different people who cover that song, and that's the song that I love, man, because it's calling on Jesus basically for his delivering power. There's power in worshiping Jesus, so if you're battling with suicide, you're battling with depression, you're battling with anger, you're battling with lust, you want to watch porn, you want to do something stupid, you're battling with drugs, you're battling with weed, you're battling with wanting to beat people up, whatever your struggle may be, you know what you got to do? If you can't just get over it and it just keeps happening, fasting, bro. Sometimes that's what it takes, The Bible says that the disciples came and said, hey, this guy has demons, but why couldn't we cast him out? And Jesus replied, some can only come out by fasting and prayer. So this is probably the answer that somebody's been looking for, man, because, shoot, I was like clockwork having demonic dreams. It was horrendous. I'm not even getting into the dreams, but they were nightmares, relentlessly. Now I've been sleeping good, G. It felt good, man.